easy, and the perfect treat for the kids to help you make. Here to share her graham cracker toffee, we welcome back kids cooking instructor Julie Mary. So nice to see you.
You too. Happy holidays.
How great is toffee? Because you can do anything with it.
Absolutely. It's great to give as presents. It's great to keep some for yourself.
Yes, always.
Whatever you're feeling like.
And the kids can help, and they can kind of add any bits and bobs they might want to zhuzh it up.
I feel like most kids could do this almost by themselves, you know, albeit the first part is on the stove.
There you go.
Everything else is really simple.
A little heat supervision is all we need. All right, what are we starting with here?
So what we're going to start with, I've got some butter and brown sugar melting. It's just equal parts. You can see it's supposed to be a little caramely looking. So we're going to just keep gently stirring this every couple minutes.
That happened so quickly too. You just turned that burner on a couple minutes ago.
So the reason you want to keep it stirring so it doesn't burn.
Okay.
This is basically like a really quick way to make caramel. It's not traditional. Traditional, you would melt white sugar and then add butter and cream and salt and whatever. If you want to just add us a little pinch of sea salt in there, we're just doing a third of the recipe just for TV purposes. If you do this at home, the recipe that's online is a full casserole-sized dish.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn this off for a minute just so it doesn't get away from us. What I'm going to have you do is like a puzzle. You're going to take some graham crackers. See how I've got these little binder clips in here?
Genius.
You don't bake with them, obviously.
Okay.
But it should, if you want to help me take these off, it should hold the paper in place so we don't have it caving in on us once you leave them on long enough.
Nice.
Yeah. I've got 2 sheets, because this is a little loaf pan, so I've got 2 sheets.
Okay.
So that when we're done, we can just lift up the bottom one and take it out. But if you want to take these and make them all fit in there, when I did it at home, it was about 9.
Which way? This way?
Well, I'm going to let you figure it
go
out.
this.
This is the fun part. This is the fun part.
Oh no!
You got to do the puzzle.
Geometry. I see. Okay.
However it works for you.
So nervous now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Nothing to be nervous about.
Okay.
You can't really mess it up.
This way.
And then you got to break them, and make sure they all fit.
Oh.
Look at you. It's like Tetris.
Phew. Okay.
After this caramel cooks, it's going to look like this because we're going to bake it.
Can that go right there? That's
fine,
close enough.
Because the sauce is going to go all over it, kind of fill in the cracks, so it doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
What I want you to do now, because this is kind of like, we're going to add this here, but this is after it comes out of the oven.
Oh.
So what I want you to do is take some chocolate chips and just sprinkle them all over the top, and we're going to put it back in the oven for about 2 minutes. Just enough to get the chocolate to melt.
Is this enough-ish?
However much you want.
Well, I do love chocolate, so let's go with that, okay?
Why go light, right? It's December. So I'm going to put this in here while we finish the first layer, and that'll help melt the chips.
Yay.
So back to this. I'm going to turn it back on now. So if you want to, what we're trying to do is, I'm going to have you hold this, is just thicken it up a little bit. It should be more caramely the more it cooks.
Yeah, the texture has totally changed.
Yeah, it's going to get richer and a little more caramely tasting.
Okay.
Usually cook it about, I'd say, I'm going to turn it down because your burner here is very hot.
She's toasty.
About 4 or 5 minutes is what I've been doing with this recipe. You can see it's getting thicker, bubbly. It almost looks fluffy, like marshmallowy texture, which is what we want. And then that way, I think that's looking pretty good.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to turn it off. And if you're comfortable, or otherwise I can do it, you can just grab the handle. It should be light enough.
Not too hot, okay.
And then just pour it all over the graham crackers.
All right, here we go.
And it should just kind of settle into all the cracks.
Oh, that is so fun.
And see how marshmallowy it looks? It's just like really fluffy looking.
Frothy.
That's why you want to cook it more than just not just melt it, cook it a few minutes more.
My one little graham cracker friend.
Oh, that's okay. We just cover them up.
Okay. You get in there too.
Beautiful. That is going to go into the oven for just about 6 or 7 minutes. This pan is very small, so about 6 minutes for a small one. But for the full size recipe, I would do about 7 minutes. And you want it to look kind of crackly, like our, one of my guys folded in one of my pieces of paper. Oh, well. And then with the chocolate chips we just put in there.
Oh, they're perfectly smushy.
So get that out of the way.
Okay.
If you want, you can use this or a spoon, whatever you think would be easier for you. I'm going to hold this. Yeah, just going to kind of drizzle it all around. It's not perfectly.
Needs a little bit more.
It needs a little more time, but you get the idea.
We get the idea, yeah.
So we didn't have a ton of time in the oven, but
we're on TV
couple
time
minutes,
today.
Yeah, couple minutes in there.
Get back in there.
So we're going to pretend that it is all smoothed out. And then I'm gonna hold these open for you. And the last thing is toffee, all over the top.
Okay.
This is called a graham cracker toffee.
Yes.
You don't have to use all of it, but you can use as much as you want. And then this is gonna go in the refrigerator or the freezer if you're in a hurry. Refrigerator for, I would do an hour.
Okay.
And then you should be able, this is the bottom one, to lift the whole thing out.
Oh, cool.
Chop it up, and then we get this.
Look at this.
So this is what we get to taste.
That's beautiful. Okay.
And because I had it in the freezer, it should be not gooey on your hands anymore. And some people, we were talking earlier, have made this kind of stuff with saltines. But this is just with graham crackers. So if you prefer a little more salty, two things, you could just switch to saltines, or you could do some chunky salt over the top.
That would be so good.
So
I mean,
either way. Like
what's
it?
not to love?
Oh,
This is the best.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolatey, sugary, but a little bit of savory in there too with the salt stuff. Thank you so
You're
much.
so welcome.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, we will have this recipe and more about Julie on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.